Hi.
Hi. First of all, I just think I speak for everyone here when I say we all love your work.
You know, there are some disenfranchised people in the audience who don't and who resent you for throwing them into that group right now. Not me, they are thinking, but they're not saying it because they don't want me to go after them.
Well, second of all, my question is, when you were young... It doesn't count, I'm not on the stage. Okay, so, when you were younger...
I didn't even know that I did that until just now. You realize this is a miserable epiphany for me. You jerk wherever you are.
When you were younger, what did you want to be when you grew up? Did you always want to be an actor? Or... No.
It was an evolving thing for me as a young person. I have conscious memories of knowing that I should figure out what I want to do when I grow up, because people always ask you, I don't know, were you a kid at some point? No, okay. I was, and I remember grown-ups asking me what I wanted to be when I grow up. And I had no idea. My brother, younger than I was, already knew that he wanted to be a train conductor. And here I was, kind of adrift as a 5-year-old, having not at all honed in on my future career aspirations. No, I can't. I've proven to an audience of 2,000 people that I can't already. Yes. So, I wanted to be a writer fairly early on. I wanted to be a director. I liked movies. I used to walk around as a kid and I would see something like a loudspeaker at a fairgrounds saying something that didn't quite make sense. You know, it was kind of out of context. And I thought, someday I'm going to be a director and I'll put that in a movie. Which is not really terribly focused career planning, but I also wanted to be a politician. I say constantly. I'm gonna have to get like a speech therapist now. Thanks a lot. I'll probably develop a stutter because of this. Thanks a lot.
Oh, okay.
You're a speech therapist? What can be done? It's normal? I'm normal? Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. This has been a real ego booster. It's been a real pleasure coming out here talking to people today. Each of them. What were we talking about? Oh, what we want to be when we grow up. Seriously, how do you get it out? How do I keep this? I know. I've got to get one of those shock collars. Every time I say, zap, a little zap. Biofeedback, that can help. Maybe, you're not sure in my case, it might be too serious. It might not work. That would work. But then I could imagine getting in a fight with the shock collar. I wasn't saying I was saying umbrella. So you can't say, America, right. Yeah. I wanted to be president very much when I was growing up. And I think that this shows what an overblown, kind of completely out of proportion ego I had as a child. I thought that this was a legitimate idea. Yeah, sure, go for it. Be president. And I thought that all the way up through college. I was still thinking, yeah, I think I'm going to try to be president when I grow up. Totally delusional, I was. Thank you, I already got one vote. I already have the vote of a 16-year-old, so suck it. How old are you? 19, yeah, nice. Great, you don't even know what my platform is, you guys. Don't throw your votes away yet. My platform, this is not the proper format for me to hash out my platform because I'm very rattled right now about my speech impediment. This is really going off the rails. I'm going on tangents here, but I had a conversation, I believe yesterday, with my wife about, we were going on a walk, and it was a long walk, and we needed something to talk about. So I said, so what do you, and she said, she filled in for me, want to do with my life? And I said, sure, yeah, what do you want to do with your life? And she said, I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. And it was kind of an interesting moment that we then broke down further and realized that we didn't really think about our lives that way anymore. We weren't really measuring ourselves, we're not thinking about measuring our lives according to what we're doing. We're hoping, ideally, just to have happy, good lives and a happy family, and kind of measuring the success of our lives by that rather than by some, career or status milestones that we may or may not hit along the way. So I care less about what I'm going to be when I grow up now than I did when I was in college trying to be president, for sure. But I don't know what I want to be when I grow up at the moment. Thank you. Hi.